What's up, YouTube? April 14th on a Sunday. I'm outside working on this predator run again. And I'm getting there, you know, little by little. It was actually coming a little bit of snow down this morning. And it's pretty cold out. It's windy. It's probably only 35 degrees. But I gotta get it done because these ducks are growing like crazy in this little house we got over here, this little chicken coop. Well, they in a week's time, it's amazing how fast they grow. So I figure maybe another weekend I'll probably have it pretty much almost done. Hopefully I can finish it next weekend, but we'll take a look and see what it looks like. I had to take a little more fence down and keep running over the lows and getting some more 2x4s. My little 4-cylinder pickup truck. I don't want to carry too much, so I'm putting blocks and 2x4s. I don't want to put too much weight. So I made a run over there Saturday morning and made a run over there this morning. So this is how far I am. I'm from the coop to the corner, down this way, and I'm starting to make my way around here. I probably got to make one more panel going that way, 8-footer, and I'm going to need a little bit more. I don't know, maybe, actually not an 8-foot panel, maybe like a 6-foot panel to get to the corner, and 6 or 7, I forget. I have to figure that out a little bit better. And then I'll be making the return and going over, and then that'll be it. And all I got to do is the roof. So on this side, I used the bigger blocks because I couldn't sink them down, you know, because I'm coming around level. So these I really couldn't sink down the ground. So they're basically just sitting on top. And I used a wider brick just to be a little more stable. And I am going to be, I know a lot of you guys are mentioning putting wire down the ground. I am probably going to be putting something down the ground so they can't tunnel underneath these blocks. But I ain't get to that yet. So either I'm going to lay the wire going this way, flat, and go down 3 inches or so, lay flat, and come out about 1 foot. And if they dig down, what do I want to dig all the way down 1 foot for anyway? I mean, I could probably just bury some wire in the ground 2-3 inches down, 1 foot out from the block. So I might do that. I'll think about that a little bit more. Well, anyway, I got to come around this way. And I started framing out around the top of the coop. These little angle pieces. This is where I have the 2x4 on the top, so I have a nailer, so I can nail the wire to it. And to come across, I had to add a little piece on this side. And then from there, I just coming back around. And that's about it. So, I think probably next weekend I'll be pretty much basically almost done. I mean, it should take me maybe one more day to do this rest of these walls, and then one day I'll start working on the top. I'm gonna have to put 2 posts coming down the middle. I didn't measure the feet, how far apart they're gonna be, but there's gonna be 2 posts coming down the middle to break that span. That's 16 feet. So I'm gonna break it in half. And then I just gotta get up on there and tack on the wire on the top, and it should be good to go. It'd give me about 6-8 inches over the top of these trees, so I'm just going to keep them pruned. I'm going to keep them in here, and hopefully nothing will be getting in here and getting these ducks. I'll take a walk around and show you how big they got already. I remember the first video when I had them in the house. They were little tiny guys. They were only about a week old, I think, when we got them, something like that. Well, a couple weeks old. But since she's been feeding them, boy, I tell you, they grow quick. Let's take a little peek in there. Come on, Goose, move it over. We got them in here. And they were all just hanging out underneath the light. Look how big I put a piece of glass. So Robin put a piece of glass there so they can see outside. But they must have got triple more than that their size since we got them. And they like to eat. And they gobble that food right up. They're hanging out underneath the heat lamps. It's a little cold out, but hopefully in another week or two, they'll be running outside. So on this guy, I don't know what this duck, either he's going to go in a pot. He's probably going to go in a pot because I don't want him breeding with the other ones. I don't know what kind of duck that is. He used to have a couple other ones, but they got killed or something got them, so this guy might be going in a pot. Well, anyway, little by little I've been planting a lot of seeds. I'll do some videos on that probably and stuff like that. I'm starting to get all my seeds in the ground. Well, my main focus is trying to get done with these cages. So after I'm done with this area over here is going to get fenced in a little more for a chicken run, where that chicken coop up there is going to be going. Let's see, I'll zoom in up on it. That coop up there is going to be coming in a run right in here. And that's the next project after I'm done with this. Alright, YouTube. Hey, sooner or later it's going to get some warmth around here. Get itching to get planting some stuff. I did plant some broccoli and cauliflower, but and onion such, but I'll do some videos on that when I get around to it. Alright. Take it easy.